What is my name?
I heard that.
Hello and welcome to Utah Unsolved, a show where we try to answer the question, are ghosts real?
In our hometown.
We're up American Fork Canyon trying to investigate if there are any spirits nearby. Yep. We're literally standing on the Tibble Fork Reservoir. You can't really see it, but out here there's a vast lake of freezing water. I'm a little scared, I'm a little chilly. Let's do it. There are a lot of mysteries that surround our town. I always grew up believing that there was really nothing special, but according to some paranormal activists, there definitely are. Well, we'll take a look at 3 of the suspected activities that are nearby, and we'll see, and we'll try to attempt to make contact with the spiritual world.
Or disprove these.
Yes, that's the goal.
Our first spot today is the Alpine Cemetery ghost chair.
That's totally how they sound.
Okay. It's a long-time spot of rumors that say if you sit in the chair at night, you can hear whisperings from the beyond. The chair reads the name Doxy, with the Doxy family stones laid at its side. It is unclear whether the Doxy chair has anyone buried underneath it, or how long it's been there, as there is no inscription on the chair. Regardless, we'll be investigating to see if maybe we can contact the spirits that are said to reside in the cemetery.
We're getting spooky today, boys.
All right, we're officially investigating the paranormal. There it is.
All right. What do you know about it?
So I literally tried to investigate. I could not find anything
So I've had friends.
on what this is.
I've had friends that say if you just sit in it, you stare out long enough, someone appears and they start coming at you.
Okay, that's that's a good one. The ones that I've heard is that if you sit in it, especially on a new moon, which is tonight, as you can see, there is no moon in the sky. So on a new moon, if you sit here, you should be able to hear the whisperings of spirits. You hop in there.
I got this.
Hop in there.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I don't know how long I have to wait. So is it gonna kill me, or do I just start?
I think you should just start hearing something.
Okay.
Anything? For
Wait,
no reason.
wait. Stand behind me.
Okay.
Okay. You gotta point the light the other way for a minute. Just for a minute.
Put it down. Who put the salted nut roll here? Someone just put down a salted nut roll.
I want them to hit me up a little bit.
Hit you up. Come on, slide in.
I haven't had much luck on Tinder lately. I was hoping this would be a little better.
All right, we're gonna try the spirit box and see if we can hear any communication.
All right.
You ready?
I'm gonna let them communicate. I gotta let the spirits flow through me.
We gotta ask it a question.
Oh. What do I ask it?
What is your name? I heard Lance.
I heard that one. Do you know who I am?
I heard Brandon!
Should we leave your chair alone?
I closed the app. All right, let me get in this.
Okay.
I don't like this.
No, complete silence for a minute.
Okay. I know, I just hear cars.
I'm getting nothing.
You know how scary it would be if just a hand grabbed me over the shoulder right now? I'm gonna move before one of you does that.
Right.
Go. What is my name?
Let's try turning off the lights real fast, and then doing the question thing.
Such good
I don't like this idea, but all right.
Ask it a question.
Okay. What are we doing here?
Where?
I don't know what I was gonna ask.
Don't.
I very clearly heard don't.
What's your name? What's your name?
You feel anything on the chair?
A little bit, but
I only felt something after I was freaked out after it said my name.
yeah.
So,
I mean, and maybe it was the lights, maybe it was the filming.
maybe. I'm going to the road.
Yeah, I'm gonna call this one a bust for the most part, but hopefully at the next spot, right?
Yeah, you can't prove something with lack of evidence. You gotta prove it. You know?
The next stop on our journey is up American Fork Canyon, a site with a few stories of ghosts and ghouls. But one ghost is more popular to find than others. The ghost of Edward Hines, a miner who came looking for gold in the 19th century.
Oh, I thought you meant like a minor, like a kid. I was like, okay.
Quote, "For half a century I have prospected here. I have gone hungry in the winter. I have suffered the infirmities that men of 72 must feel. I have renounced all pleasure, but when I left New York, I told them I would make a real fortune. I have found a wealth of beauty and lore, but I am too proud to go back without the gold. I shall not go back till I find what I am looking for. I know it is here, and I shall find it."
Got no hose. It's just sad.
That's hey, when you don't got hose, you gotta dig for gold. He's a gold digger. Oh my gosh, this guy's a gold digger.
I get it. I feel you, my man.
According to historian Jay Allen, quote, "In 1923, 2 miners came along and checked him, and poor Ed was on the brink of death. So they encouraged him to come up to their cabin, and they fixed him a real good feed. And he ate and ate and ate and ate, and he insisted he go back to his cabin to stay. A couple days later, these guys hadn't heard or seen anything of Ed, so they went down to check on him, and guess what? They found him dead. Apparently, he had eaten so much, he died of a bloated stomach." On Ed's tombstone, it reads, "Gone back to Forest City," leading people to claim he still resides in the canyon he prospected in for so long. Sightings report hearing rummaging through trash cans with no one there, saying that the ghost of Ed Hines is still looking for food today.
But we have a spirit box, and so we are going to try to connect to the spirit of Ed Hines. Let's give this a shot. What is your name? I kinda heard Hines.
Is Mr. Hines there?
Heard me. I don't know if Ed Hines is here.
I don't think Mr. Hines is.
Do you eat garbage? That car is.
The car is beautiful.
I feel like there's multiple people talking.
God.
There's multiple spirits. I don't like that conclusion. I don't like that one.
Maybe someday we will meet Mr. Hines.
Someday.
But was not today.
I think the ghost chair and Ed Hines are kind of a bust right now.
Yeah, they're seeming like a
Let's
bust.
see if number 3 is a little bit
hearse.
better. This is an actual rumor. Legend, not rumor.
It happened,
legend.
Happened
okay?
up here.
This is a legend.
It's a real
that
legend.
Not just happened, has happened multiple times.
Multiple times by multiple
times,
people.
Right here in Tibble Fork,
Like,
in that parking lot.
In that parking
lot. Okay?
Okay.
This has happened. Ready?
The last story is undoubtedly the scariest of them all. Up the canyon is a spot called Tibble Fork, where some strange sightings have been reported. But the strangest sighting is one of the most bizarre ghost stories I've ever seen, especially in a place that I've been many times. It is reported that if you do 3 circles in the Tibble Fork parking lot before pulling out of the canyon, you will be chased out of the canyon by a ghost hearse.
You don't believe me, do you?
And then the ghosts are like, hey, this is my hood. You get out of here.
It is unclear when rumors of the hearse first began, but legend says that this hearse is said to shine red lights onto any vehicle that attempts to do it, before fiendishly forcing them out of its domain.
And honestly, when he told me this last night, I thought the
Wait, is this
exact
real?
same thing.
This is
yeah.
a real thing.
Like, people actually
People
think this?
report doing 3 circles in that parking lot, and then as they're leaving the canyon, they're chased by red lights from a ghost hearse.
There's no way.
Well, we're gonna try it. We're gonna find out. But could you imagine if it's real?
I mean, if it was real, that would be terrifying. But like, there's no way.
And another theory that I found, a theory, is just that when you do 3 donuts in the parking lot, the cops start chasing you afterwards. We did pass many cops coming up here. It's kind of spooky, but we're
Different kind of spooky.
different kind of spooky. More so like the legal kind. All right, ready? I'm gonna do some donuts. Oh gosh, I really don't like it.
Donut number 1.
Donut number 1. Yeah, if there's such thing as a ghost hearse, we might like have to sprint.
Oh, these people know. These people
Yeah, they know.
They
know. They're
know.
scared of the ghost hearse. I don't like it. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're actually doing it.
And 3. Okay, Zach.
Get the car! Get the car! Ghost hearse! Ghost hearse! Ghost hearse! Okay, now if we try to leave, we're gonna die.
Okay. Now if we leave, ghost hearse is coming for us.
If there is a ghost hearse chasing me, I deserve the right to know, guys. Don't keep it a secret.
pretty much a no on the ghost hearse.
I think ghost hearse might be like warming up, you know, maybe no one's awoken it in a while. Ugh.
I'm not sure. I don't think ghost hearse is coming.
I have faith. Have faith in ghost hearse. I think maybe you're hurting his feelings by not believing.
I'm really rooting for you, ghost hearse. I really want this one to be.
I really want, if any of them are real, I want it to be ghost hearse.
For real, ghost hearse has like a special place in my
I mean,
heart.
when given a choice between the fat old miner who died from, you know, a bloated stomach or the ghost hearse.
Oh, for sure. He's my hero, actually.
I think maybe if we were high, we might be seeing a ghost hearse.
What?
Maybe that's how.
That's not. Did you see that?
That's not red.
I saw some red too,
I'm pretty
actually.
sure that was
You're kidding,
just
right?
us.
I think it was just us.
Maybe you
Well, like, we
If
were-
you both saw it.
Well, we weren't breaking.
were breaking.
Yeah, so,
But I
so
still-
this does it.
Well, except
no,
for it wasn't right
wa-
up against
yeah,
the car.
it wasn't right up against the car, and we weren't. What's up?
It might have just been a sign.
You're lying.
Oh no, that was just.
Okay,
I
okay.
thought it was something.
You're making my heart like skip a beat while I'm driving. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, there was something, but not much. It was probably just a reflection
I'll
of the
play
sign.
I'll play the film back. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think it was just reflection off of
The sign.
the sign.
So
But-
if ghost hearse is fake, final takeaways. I think we definitely heard the spirit box say my name on the freaking chair,
The chair,
which I did not like.
was the best one.
That one is there, which I did not enjoy. I don't think Ed Hines appeared to us tonight.
But it was just too busy, you know? He gets nervous.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of sounds that thing makes that can be interpreted as Ed.
Yeah.
And then Ghost Hearse is just a coward.
Come on, Ghost Hearse, we were rooting
I don't
for
like
you.
calling it a coward. I really don't.
No, I'm straight up. Like, it's like being a little bit right now.
Oh gosh.
While we didn't experience any disturbing behavior during our investigation, we can't say definitively that these stories are just a hoax. Whether or not these spots are home to anything more than rumors will likely never be uncovered. So in the meantime, the existence of these phantom specters will remain unsolved.
We'll see you next week on
Utah Unsolved. I go team.
I do know I've pissed some spirits off before, and they don't like that very much.
It sounds like the Burger King foot lettuce guy.
Nope.
There are a lot of ghost mysteries that. What?